what they will do is they'll say, you know what, I've done it both ways. So let's see which way gets me what I'm looking for.
So men are supposed to take you after you've made mistakes and you realize it was a mistake and you're like, oh shit, I shouldn't be doing these things. And then you want to change it. Do you see the issue here?
No, because men did the same thing.
No. Do you think men and women are the same?
To an extent.
No. It's a black and white question. Do you think men and women are the same? Yes, it is. Are men and women the same?
It's not black and white.
It is.
Okay,
it is a yes or no question.
A boy in the 2nd grade could go up to his teacher and give
That's not what we're talking about. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about 2 grown adults, a 25-year-old man and a 25-year-old woman. Are they the same or are they different?
In what aspect?
It's a yes or no question. Are they the same or are they different?
If you're talking overall body, yes, they're different.
They are different. Yes. But men and women are different. Is there certain privileges that men have and is there certain privileges that women have in society?
Absolutely.
Yes. Society is sexist, okay? It is. Everything is sexist. There's not one thing in this world that isn't sexist. Everybody is sexist about everything. So if once you come to that realization, you understand that men are not the same. We can sleep around a lot and we're going to be admired. If you sleep around a lot, you're going to be hated.
Right, but you're asking me to sleep with you on the first date because you took me out. So which one is it?
If you have genuine desire.
If you have burning genuine desire.
Right, but you just
it's not see here's the thing. Women devalued the sexual marketplace because other women, it cannot even be y'all three. It could be women, hold on. It could be women that just slipped around on the first night. There's tons of hoes out here that will fuck anybody on the first day, okay? Because they did that, y'all are competing with that. Y'all have to compete with those women. So because of pussy has been devalued down to such a low amount because it's so easy to get it, that's what y'all are competing. It's not y'all's fault. It's other women's fault.
So I have a question, and I do not mean any disrespect when I ask this question. So I want you to be very open to this question.
Yeah.
I heard you say this on your last podcast. But I also heard you say that you and your girlfriend were on the same similar situation where you took her out and you slept with her on the first night. Was she already devalued before or after?
What do you mean devalued?
You just said that women have lowered the vagina value by sleeping with guys on the first night.
Yes, they do.
So I'm asking, and I when I tell you, I mean no disrespect by this.
It's not disrespectful.
I just want to make that clear. I mean no disrespect.
It's not even disrespectful at all.
So
it was a question.
Did she just devalue me by sleeping with you on the first night?
She got extreme. So a lot of women do that, and you either it's rolling the gamble, it's rolling the dice. You're either gonna get a guy who actually is gonna reciprocate that genuine desire with you, or you're not. So she rolled the dice and she got very fucking lucky.
Okay,
very
so
lucky.
Now on my first date, I have to just gamble. And
no, this is why. What do I teach? What do I teach on the first date? We need to go back to what I teach women to do on the first date. I teach y'all to ask about their income, ask about their career. Just by their career, what they say, you can know what their income usually is.
Lie all the time.
And what happens? But here's the thing: women see red flags like crazy, or y'all don't have a man helping you vet, and you don't see any of the red flags. But whose fault is that? Back in the day, y'all would have a male figure that would help you vet a guy, or here's the thing, y'all want to complain about getting finessed when it's your fault you're getting finessed. Like, you gotta understand, like, these guys are how many times do I gotta scream that these guys will say anything? They will lie, they will do whatever it takes to get the pussy.
Yeah,
they will do anything. So if y'all get pulled out of that because they're very, very good at finessing, that is on you. When we went on our first date, I made it very clear the type of man I was, the type that I was a relationship guy, that I like these type of things, that I expect this out of a woman that I would date. I provide all these things, and that's why I would expect a woman to be like this. And she instantly saw that and saw that I was worthy of the one night or whatever it was, you know. But now, can you get finesse? Can a guy say, like, you got to understand, on these other channels and stuff, that Red Pill channel, they are teaching men to sell the dream. Say exactly what y'all want to hear so they can get y'all every time out the pussy, okay? So she got extremely lucky. She rolled the dice and she got extremely lucky. Y'all ain't going to get that lucky. Y'all are going to have to ask way more questions and be way more secure about it. And like, it sucks. It really sucks. I talk about this all the time, how there's no fixing it for women. I feel bad for y'all. I say this every episode. I feel bad as fuck for y'all. How to choose who gets it first or who waits 30, 60 days. Like, it's really hard. It's a hard fucking choice to make.
So would you say it'd be easier to be a man or a woman?
I think it would be better. Because of that, I'll give you that. But the thing is, y'all would be fine if y'all just accepted the simps. The reason why Kevin Samuels was so popular was because what he was trying to do, I know. What he was trying to do was make average women, hold on. He was trying to make average women that honestly are just like you. Okay, like say 30-year-olds that have one kid or something like that. Some of them would come on his shows and be like, I'm a 9. I'm a 10 and they weigh like 180 or something. Like he would literally have women all the time do this and they would be like, I'm a 9, I'm a 10. And what did he was famous because he went in on those women and humbled them and was like, you're a fucking 5, man. I'm being honest, you're a 5. And there's plumbers out here, there's AC guys out here, there's all these really good fucking men out here that will never get a shot with you because you think you're a 9 and y'all are both 5s. And that's the issue, is that y'all could have a simp and you can make him wait 30, 60 days, but y'all don't want that. Most of y'all don't want the simp. So that's why I'm saying you're wasting your time. If you want the high value dude, I'm telling you how to get the high value guy. You should sleep with them fast and then provide immediate value. Immediate value that is way more than every other girl in his life. If you want a guy of value, a guy who gets pussy easy, okay? An actual attractive dude, or whatever it is that makes him high value compared to other men. If you don't want that, settle for the fucking simps then. Settle for the normal average dude that's 5'9", that makes $50,000 a year, and y'all will be happy. He'll give you a great life.
That's anything. I've been loving her facial expressions this entire time. I do want to hear what you have to say.
Y'all are making my head hurt. So your definition of a simp is basically just a nice guy.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Like,
yeah.
Okay. And then I feel like your definition of a simp is a nice guy who's doing things. And
He's courting. He's courting. You like guys that court and are trying to still do the traditional thing for non-traditional women. It makes no fucking sense. If y'all were traditional women that were still virgins, I would be telling guys to do that all day long.
Who said I wasn't a virgin?
Shut up.
He laughed in your face.
Look,
She belongs to the streets.
y'all are not traditional women, and like y'all, we know y'all are not traditional women today. Y'all can try to lie about it and say your body count's lower or something like that, but 9 times out of 10, all we gotta do is look at your Instagram or talk to you for 2 hours, and we know exactly what type of person you are.
That I want to be a doctor.
Trust me. The guys who are good with women, we know. Don't get me wrong. The simps will never fucking read y'all. But the guys who actually have experienced women, we read it like a book, like it's nothing.
So men already know exactly what they want and what they're going to get before the first date even happens, just by looking at your social media account.
Yeah.
Just know that.
Okay, so, I guess so.
Yeah,
Somebody move along, please, because I'm about to get mad.
Next question.
Next caller.
Next caller.
Okay.
Feelings coming out, chat.
Okay, now I want to know. Wait, did everybody answer the happy wife, happy life versus happy king, happy kingdom thing?
Yes,
yeah. Okay. Now I want to know: is it harder to climb the financial ladder or a successful family? Like which one of those in life is harder to achieve? Having a successful family, kind of like the example I gave earlier against the Kim K thing, or being a top 10% earner making $150K a year, you know, like which one do you think is harder to achieve today? We'll start with you. Yeah. Go ahead if you want.
I'll say it's harder in this day and age to climb a financial ladder.
You think?
Just because of the way the dollar is devalued, you can be the type of person that has 10 kids and you could have 8 deadbeats, but then you have 2 doctors and lawyers right there that go up and they start their successful lineage that came from you. So sure, if you want to, you can have a big family and have a nice life like that, but it's going to be hard to just get it by yourself and climb the ladder. Like, you got to go to school. People say you try to get a job, you get a bachelor's degree, you went through all them years of school, and you try to get a bachelor's degree for a job that says, you know, right out of school you can get this type of job, but they want 10 years of experience. How am I going to get 10 years of experience when I was just in school for 5 years? Like, I don't understand.
I can understand that. I like your answer for sure. Yeah, financial is definitely hard when you put it that way. What about you? Which one do you think is harder to do? Climb the financial ladder, become a top 10%er, or have a successful family, which I think is probably a 10% chance today?
Successful family.
You think a successful family is harder? Okay. What do you think?
Successful family.
Yeah. I honestly think it's going to be harder. Like, there's going to be tons of people that are going to be millionaires over the next decade, especially with the internet and so many ways of, like, you know, making income because of how the internet's set up and social media and TikTok and stuff. I think there's going to be tons of new millionaires, but we're going to see way less families than ever before. It's because it's too hard. It's way harder to have a family than it is to make a lot of money, I think.
A lot of millennials aren't even having kids.
Yeah. It's about to get real crazy. Did I already? No, I guess I did it. Are men or women the prize? We'll start with you.
Both of them.
Both of them. Come on.
The woman.
The woman's the prize. Yeah. What do you think?
Girl, don't even. The woman.
Let her answer for herself.
Honestly, I'd say the man is the prize.
The man is the prize.
I would say so.
The reason why I agree with you that the man is the prize is because
we might not agree for the same reasons.
he gives the ring. That's the only reason why he's the prize, is because he's the one who gives the ring. Like if it was any other way, you know, I would say it was a woman. But if you want the ring, the man is the prize, because you have to please him to be able to get the ring.
But I could say no.
Hey, Pete.
Come on. If it's the guy of your dreams, you're not going to say no. Now, don't get me wrong, if it's the Simps,
Listen,
I don't know. I would say no too if it was the Simps, you know.
Don't deserve
Well, I mean, speaking as a very independent woman
Mhm.
who has a very, very strong father figure in her life, like my dad is my road dog. I tell that to everybody.
Mhm.
But at the same time, you know, I can very much so take care of myself.
Mhm.
You know, after my divorce, it wasn't like I lost anything. I literally lost. In fact, it's gonna sound bad, but I gained more by leaving him.
dead weight.
And it's because it was legitimately, like, just to put into context, not every marriage that fails is because a particular person was bad, but mine was specifically very toxic.
No.
So I gained more by leaving. However, as an independent woman, when I walk out into these streets, I can take care of myself, but it does feel really good to be able to, men, if you know what you're doing, you're going to be on my right when we're walking down the street. But if you're at my side, then that makes me feel that much more secure.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they're a prize. Because when I wake up and I hear something at my door and my dogs are barking, I want to know that you're the one picking up the 45, not me.
Yeah, you do want a man.
I'll pick up the 40 next to it, just, you know, to catch a 6, but like, I want you first.
Yeah,